Welcome to another round of MidEast racing. This week takes us to Strange's Ranch, a fan favorite. A big rainstorm early in the week swamped out much of the property. Even though weather on race day was awesome, parts of the track were still full of water. Jordan Berg put on a show last race from the front row and is looking to do it again. Cody Whitaker is trying to bounce back and tie him for wins if he can. There's also a new face entering the fold. Jordan Meadows has come out today to throw his name in the ring as well.
The question today is, has he taught you how to wheelie and show off when you win, or are you just gonna keep cruising?
Keep cruising.
Heck yeah, well, good luck today, brother.
Thank you.
On the second row, Landon Glauda is looking to get back on top in that 8-13 mod class, but Leland Farmer, Stetson Owens, and Graham Weaver don't want to give it up. In the girls 6-11 class, Brianna Baity is looking to pull away in the point standings. However, Kenlee Wilson and Kaydence Ellis are looking to run her down. These ladies already raced once today in the micro division and know some of the challenges the track holds. But this track is bigger, longer, and even more challenging. When the flag would wave, Jordan Meadows would have a tough time getting started. Meanwhile, Jordan Berg would get a great start before being undercut by Dylan Bothwell, and Cody Whitaker would rip from the outside, taking the whole shot from both of them. Today, Landon Glauda was on a mission, ripping the whole shot, blasting in the woods nearly uncontested. However, the day for him wouldn't come without challenges, in particular from Stetson Owens. When the ladies get the signal to start racing, everyone rushes off the line. Brianna Baity had quad issues and will need to be helped pushed to start her quad. This unfortunately would make her last into the woods. Kaydence Ellis would take the whole shot and head into the woods with the lead. Jordan Meadows would start picking off riders early, making his way all the way up into third place by the end of the first lap. The battle for the lead would be heating up. Cody Whitaker would be out in front by the end of the first lap by only a mere 6 seconds. In the second lap, Jordan Berg would get around Whitaker, giving himself the lead. Jordan Meadows would look to get in the battle as well and start battling it out with Whitaker. Those two would battle back and forth for second place, which would allow for Jordan Berg to check out. After getting into second place on the second lap, Owens would be knocking on the door of Landon Glauda. The next two laps go across the finish line less than 3 seconds apart. By the end of the first lap, everyone knew a battle would be brewing. The top 4 girls would come through the start-finish line only 11 seconds apart. The rest of the race, you would see plenty of lead changes and awesome battles between the top 3. Cody Whitaker and Jordan Meadows would be battling it out for the next few laps. They would never be more than about 15 seconds apart. Cody Whitaker would stay within striking distance but would never be able to make the pass stick. Jordan Meadows would stand strong, defending second place, finishing just over a second ahead of Cody Whitaker, who got third. Meanwhile, it's another day on the job for Jordan Berg. A little pressure early and a little bit of work to put in, but he was able to check out and cruise to another victory.
How's the race, man?
Muddy.
You didn't have the lead on the first lap.
Cody had some bike issues on the second lap. That's how I got around him.
Yeah. Sorry to take the puddle over there. You only do that once?
Yeah.
Hey, good race, brother.
Thank you.
Did you have fun, man?
Oh, it's a great track. I loved it.
What was the best part?
I don't know. Probably way back there in the tight stuff with all the ruts is probably my favorite in the field sections. That was a lot of fun.
Heck yeah, man. Good race, brother.
Thank you.
However, this track would take its toll on the young guns, and Stetson Owens would lose a little bit of pace, dealing with a combination of lappers, mud, and roots. On the last lap, he would get stuck, costing him nearly 5 minutes and second place to boot. Leland Farmer would jump on the opportunity, and on the last lap, secure himself second place, with Stetson Owens getting third. That leaves Landon Glauda to take the win in class, notching his second on the year.
How was the race today, bud?
Pretty good.
You have fun?
Yeah.
How'd you end up doing?
First.
Heck yeah, man.
Unfortunately, on lap 5, Ellis would run into some trouble, knocking her out of the top 3. Kenlee Wilson would be right on the heels of Brianna Baity for the last 2 laps. These two would go back and forth battling it out. However, Brianna Baity would be able to hold her off, securing another victory and extending her points lead.
How'd you end up doing today?
First place.
Yeah, first.
Heck yeah, how do you think you did in the overall?
On number 1. Top 20.
Yeah, top 20, yeah.
Heck yeah, well, good race.
That concludes our coverage of today's race. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again in 2 weeks at Chestnut Corner, which is our one-day Easter event. It's always fun to see a bunch of racing jam-packed into one day. We hope to see you there. And as always, if you have any classes or kids you would like us to cover, feel free to let us know down in the comment section below.